Hello, welcome to my live demo at Craft Boston Virtual Holiday 2020. My name is Queen Alote Papo, and I am a fiber artist, fashion designer. I am the designer behind the brand Queen Adeline. I create wearable art inspired by my African heritage and also by the joy of living. I create statement pieces for women on the go. I create pieces from African print textiles intended for a metrocultural world. One of the most memorable memories for me is the market scene back home in Accra, Ghana, where all the women on the market are also vibrantly adorned in their beautifully colored clothing. And that is a scene I never shake off when I'm designing pieces. For me, textiles hold a lot of memories, and as I go back to those fond memories of Accra, Ghana, the textiles bring those fond memories to life as I design these statement pieces for contemporary fashion today. So most people would always ask me, how do you adorn those beautiful African head wraps? And so today I decided I would take you through the process of adorning yourself with the head wrap, the scarf. One of my focus as a designer is to bring sustainability into our closets, and so I am committed to a slow, ethical process of creating pieces that would allow my customers to take control of their closet, but also to reduce waste in their closets. And one of the ways I always advise is to accessorize so that you can bring some versatility into your closet. And one of the most simple ways to do that is to use a scarf. I make scarves. They are my go-to accessories, and today I'm going to show you 4 easy ways of wrapping this scarf, using this head wrap and changing up your wardrobe for the day. So to begin, it is a rectangular scarf. I always am intrigued by the print, and so the print, the color, the patterns will tell me what it's going to be and how it's going to be tied. Most people would say, so how do you tie this head wrap? And I always tell them, tying a head wrap is like cooking. You can read all the recipes, but you've got to feel it yourself. It's like having all the steps, but then it's something that needs to bring you joy. So if you tie the scarf and it's not bringing you joy, just keep working at it. So I'm going to teach you, like I said, 4 very quick ways of doing this. I'll start with the most basic, which is very simple. So you just hold your scarf, put it over your head just like that. Now, this is the basic wrap, okay? So just put it over, hold it like that. Depending on how much hair you have, if you have a lot of hair, you want to make sure it's all tucked in or not. Like I said, remember, it's just like cooking. So you have the recipe and then you decide what you want to do with it and how you want it to taste. And so for the basic, which is just a wrap around the head, I'm just going to cross over like that, make a knot, okay? And then I'm just going to go and just go round like that. And my hair is all hidden or not, and I'm done. So this is just a basic wrap, and you're ready to walk out or keep your hair out of your face or accessorize a very basic silhouette. Now, right from that same basic wrap, you can graduate to the double knot. So with the double knot, still the same. You first have your first knot. And then the second knot. And then you just take it back. Now the thing about head wraps is you can play with your hairline, you can play with bringing things out, you can have your ears tucked under, or you can have your ears out, depending on your purpose. If you want to keep your head warm as well, you want to keep your ears tucked in, a little hair out or not. Now, the third way to go about this, now, if you want to bring the drama, which I think a lot of people, when they ask how do you tie head wraps, that's what you're talking about. For the drama version, right from your first basic knot again, we're gonna do the bow. Okay, so for the bow, after your first knot, you take one, make a bow, bring the other wrap around that, and then you bring it out. Okay, so now remember, it's all about how you feel. Do you want to be a drama queen for the day, or do you just want to get things going? To be a drama queen, now you want to fluff out your bow. So like I said, you just keep playing with the bow. This is a drama day, so definitely you want it big and dramatic. Just keep playing with it until it feels right. And there. So this is the drama version. I like it, and so I'm gonna keep it. Now, if you don't want it that dramatic, you can just keep tucking the bow in to make it smaller, and so that it's a very small bow. It's not too pronounced. And then, like I said again, you can either hide your hair or not. So just keep tucking it in as much as possible, how you want it to feel, your mood for the day. And so you keep doing that until it feels right. So this is less drama, and before was more drama. So you decide how you want to go for the day. All right, so now let me show you the twisted crown method as well. It's still the same basic. You tie from the top, hold it so that you put everything in. Now for this, what you're going to do now is to twist this one, the wings, twist them, and then you put that over here. So that's one, and then you twist that as well. And twist that as well. And tuck it in nicely, and then you decide whether you want to have it covering up here, which I do. And so I'm just gonna keep tucking it in, keep tucking it, and don't be afraid to use hairpins. So just keep tucking things in until it feels right. And there you do. You have the twisted crown and you are ready to walk out of the house. So instead of using a beanie this winter, you can definitely try wrapping your head. Now, the final or fourth way of doing this is actually doing the rosette, where instead of doing the crown all the way, you just tie, twist, and then you do a rosette right here. So there you have it. I always tell people, when you scarf your head, make sure you pull it all the way up so that it is that crown you are wearing. It frames your face and you have something up there that becomes a focal point for you. And so I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you. Then the other thing about the rosette is you can always just switch it around and just have the rosette in the back instead of in the front. And so you can always just switch it around, and there you go. A nice rosette in the back, like that. There you go. Now with my scarves, I like to play with the scarves because I have various vibrant prints, and so any of them lends itself to becoming very beautiful scarves, and I always do that. And then what the good thing about this piece is it's so versatile. You can leave it on like that, and then if it's not a head wrap anymore, you can just go back to using it as a normal everyday scarf as well. And so there you have it. Obviously my neck piece has taken the place of a scarf now, but this is what you would have without it being a headpiece. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you would visit me online to see the variety of things I have to offer, and find a piece that brings you joy that you would keep for a long time. Thank you.